Welcome to Little John's Yarns. Today we're going to be making this detachable faux fur pom-pom made from basic acrylic yarn. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this faux fur pom-pom out of the regular yarn you have sitting around your house. And an added benefit to this pom-pom, it's removable. We're going to add a little button to the bottom. So the materials you'll need today is a little button, pair of scissors, hot glue gun. I'm using a animal brush and a flat iron. Also, I'm using boucle yarn. This is homespun. I'm not exactly sure what color it is. And your clover pom-pom maker. We're going to begin by making a pom-pom like you typically would on your clover pom-pom maker, or if you're using a cardboard box or a fork or whatever your technique. No matter what, it should still work. Just wrap it around. You're not going to have to wrap it a lot because we're going to be brushing out the pom-pom. So one layer should be more than enough. Okay, we're going to repeat this on the other side of your pom-pom maker and wrap it around one layer all the way across. I'm not going to make you watch it, but I'll meet you once I have this completely wrapped. We've made it back around. Close your pom-pom maker and cut off your excess yarn. Now we're just going to cut around. I like to take a different color yarn. Oops, missed some pieces. I like to take a different color yarn and fasten off the pom-pom maker. This is the yarn that will be used to fasten your button onto the bottom. To get a good tighten, I'm going to have to tighten this off camera, so please give me a moment. Now let's take your pom-pom out of your pom-pom maker. Okay, this is the part where I like to put a dab of hot glue. So when it's time to brush out the yarn won't fall out. I'll put it on either side. And I also put it across where I had the yarn wrapped, the tie-off piece of yarn. Just put a few dabs here and there. Make sure it's secure. Okay, that should do. Now we're going to begin to brush our work. We're going to start by taking a little section. It's easier to do small sections at a time than trying to brush everything at once. The previous fuzz is from me making pom-poms with other yarn. Make sure you brush it all out. This technique is much cheaper than actually going out to buy a fur pom-pom. And the boucle yarn gives such a great texture. It almost imitates fur perfectly. And it's cool, you can get it in different colors, so it doesn't have to be the basic color that fur would be. It could be purple, yellow, orange. Okay, starting to get nice and brushed out. Alright, to give it an even more of a fur look, this is where I bring the flat iron in. Okay, I had it heat up. It's not heated up. Okay, this time I have the flat iron turned on. Next, just like we did when we brushed out, we're going to take a small section and we're going to flat iron it. This will give it more of the fur texture because it's a little bit straighter and wispy at the ends. Keep going through sections. Give it a little flat iron. Make those ends nice and wispy. It works better when you take small sections. Continue to work this all the way around your puff. And there you go. Give it another good brushing. And you can cut off the extra pieces. This piece is too long. I like to keep it a little bit wispy though. And now I'm going to show you how to put on your button. Get all this fuzz off the table. I just take any small button. Make sure the button will be able to fit into one of your crochet projects. Since I always lose my needle, I'm going to use a crochet hook to help me thread my button. Pull through. We got fuzzies everywhere. The other end. Oh, I'm having a little bit of problems trying to get it through. Works much better with a needle if I didn't always lose all my needles. Right, your button is attached. See how I put it through the little holes? And now all I do now is tie off. Now you have a pom-pom that can attach to any hat with a little button on the bottom, and it looks just like fur. You can make this with any type of yarn. This one made from the homespun yarn. I made this fur pom-pom made from regular worsted weight yarn. Here's a pom-pom made from some more boucle yarn. You can pretty much make them out of anything. So I hope this video helped. If you like this tutorial, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment down below and tell me what project you're going to use this pom-pom on. See you next time.